Yeah, I have to say, I didn't know what to make of you before I met you, and it's been very interesting, and I think I've changed my mind on a lot of things, so.
I hope so, and if you want to learn more about me, I'd love to take you out to dinner.
Are you not entertained? The $300 Gladiator event at the WSOP is the lowest buy-in bracelet event to date. What good do you think this could do for poker?
This is right up my alley. I'm more of like a 1 cent, 2 cent kind of guy, so the $300 buy-ins are perfect for me.
I think a lot of the misregs are being bitches. They're really mad about it. They're like, oh, it's diluting a bracelet, blah, blah, blah. They could eat a bag of dicks. Excuse me all my vulgarity.
I think it takes up the value of my $500 bracelet from the casino employees event, which used to be the low-hanging fruit of the WSOP.
But no, I think it's great. People are able to play at a lower buy-in that they wouldn't. You still have to navigate a giant, insane field.
Listen, poker's changed, it's evolved. Back in my day, the smallest one you could play was $2,000. But now look at this. We got the place filled with 30,000 players, so it's a new world. Give people what they want. This is what they want.
I wasn't going to re-reg, and then I saw Daniel Negreanu, many of you may have heard of, in the registration line. He's like, yo, I'm a gladiator, bro. I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing this again.
I'm a gladiator, okay?
300.
First and foremost, I'm a gladiator. I want to be here with the true grinders, the gladiators, be a man of the people, hang with the peeps. I put 3 bullets in like I'm supposed to, and now I got some chips.
How many bullets are you planning on firing for this event?
I am hoping only 1, but I'm willing to fire max.
I retired from poker 3 times last year from playing this event, so I'm really going to try to keep it to 1.
Over, under, 5.
Over.
All right, I'm here with Doug Polk. We were actually down at Hustler. Obviously, that was a big thing this week. You lost almost $1 million, was it, in total?
I actually ended up losing 1.2 million. It was 960 on the stream, but I had the good fortune to play a couple of hands afterwards, and those didn't go so hot either. So, I mean, it was 1.2 million, but you think about it like this: by the end of the night, there was, 6,500 in the pot pre-flop. Really, not that many big blinds compared to the game. So, it's a huge absolute number, but in terms of blinds, not so much. I had a couple of big hands. I think I played both of them pretty well. I had an aces hand that was really difficult, where someone bluffed me for $1 million. You don't see that every day. I'm pretty happy with my decision in that one. And then I had a pretty aggressive bluff versus Tom Dwan. I think that it was a pretty reasonable hand overall, but maybe a little too ambitious on the flop. Not totally sure, but I gave my best. Lost $1 million. What are you gonna do?
I did see that one, and the question I want to ask you on that is, do you think it was a slow run?
I really don't. I mean, I think on the turn there might have been some dynamic of when someone's clearly frustrated, you wait longer to make them maybe give you some action on the river. So that's definitely possible. On the river, I think he actually has an interesting spot because 7-6 suit is not possible given that he has certain combos of sevens, certain combo of sevens. And so really, what does he get value from that calls a jam? And I guess, the clear hand is deuces, which I can definitely have there, but it's a little more likely to raise the flop. So I kind of see where he's coming from. I guess if he thinks I'm really wide pre-flop and has something like king 6 suited, then it starts to become a jam. But I actually do think his hand is close. It's not what I thought was going on at the table. I'm running a huge bluff. My heart's pounding. It's going to be my biggest pot ever. And I'm like, maybe I can get him to fold jacks. But, he has a boat. So I guess I'm okay with my play given that I just ran into such a strong hand. But the real question is, what's he do when he has aces? It's hard to say.
Did you watch the $1 million game?
Yeah, of course. My favorite part was watching Doug Polk lose.
Why is that? Not a Doug Polk fan?
Couldn't be any further.
Did you sweat him in the Bracelet event yesterday?
Yeah.
And you sweated him?
Yeah, hit a 2-outer. Good for him.
What's your beef with Doug Polk? You met him in person?
No, but we've been friends. We text and call each other often. Well, we did. I always, I went on an interview and I spoke about my opinion of Doug Polk. I said that he's very clickbaity and he sends false facts. And I said this about 7 months ago. And he came out with this video about me and he used my face in the thumbnail and all. And he said pretty harsh untruths about me and my situation with the $1 million game. And he and I spoke on the phone and we added Ryan Feldman to the call, the owner of Horseshoe Casino Live. And the 3 of us talked facts. Doug said he's going to make an apology video where he redacts all his original statements. And then 2 nights ago, he texted me and said, there's too much clickbait-worthy things that came. People moved on. The $1 Million Game had like other exciting videos, so I'm not gonna make my apology video. And then he went on to hit a 2-outer and then get second place in the heads-up tournament.
Whoa! Whoa! Was that a shot to the? Did you catch that in the background? Whoa! Oh, this guy's going down.
You woke up today, most famous couple in poker. We need an explanation. What did you do?
To be honest, I don't remember anything, but we're not a couple, we're just friends.
Not even a couple? Oh.
A couple, no.
What did he do? Tell us.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? You don't?
Maybe we drank too much, so I was probably rude to her.
Did he deserve it?
Yes, of course.
Well, that's all that matters. Yeah. Hi, Haxton. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for you. Did you feel the jack on the river there?
I kind of did. I don't know. Things have been working out this year.
Your first bracelet, obviously. Us at Poker News, every year we put you on that list. Best players in the world without a bracelet. Must feel pretty good to end that.
Yeah, that's not really a list you want to be on, I guess. I mean, it's flattering, but yeah, not really a list you want to be on.
And after such a long and prolific career, I think it's been 16 years or so since your very first World Series of Poker cash. Would you consider this one of your greatest victories now?
Yeah, it's got to be up there, right? I mean, 300-player field is maybe the largest field I've won live. I mean, certainly at these stakes. I won at 2,500. That might have been similar one time. Yeah, this is awesome.
And after this, any goals, particularly in poker, left to achieve?
Well, I'm going to play the 50K tomorrow. I hope I win that too.
More bracelets now, just start collecting them.
Why not?
Don't forget to tune into PokerNews.com for all things World Series of Poker. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a single moment.